lovely day today, and thank you so much for watching this video. I went thrifting and kind of antiquing yesterday with my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law. This spring market that goes on every single year. We spent our Friday going antiquing, and that was kind of a lot of the vendors that were there, a lot of antique vendors, and so I found a good staple piece find that I will be putting up today actually, and it'll look very, very nice with my frame wall that I have up. You guys have seen the frames that I've thrifted and kind of just progressing along. I haven't really added on to that wall in a while, and so I finally found something that would look super cool, and kind of unsure of how I'm going to style it yet, but we're going to put those up today because I am going to propagate my pothos plant and put some propagation in these wall planters. That were a pair of scalloped brass wall planters for $18 for both of them. I thought that was a good price just because especially at markets, it's very hard to find good prices there because sometimes they just up the charge because it is at markets and stuff. But I thought that this was a great price for both of these. And so I got these wall planters. I'm really unsure of how I'm going to put them up on the wall. You can put them this way over each other, or I can put them in the frames. But yeah, this is what it looks like up close. Let's see if we can get more of the brass. Yeah, there we go. It's a little aged, you know, it's got a little tarnish. It's, you know, just got a little bit of age looking, but I love that. I think it adds character to it, and I've just never seen anything like these before. And so I did look at Pinterest for some inspiration because I wasn't really sure how to style these because I've never seen anything like it before. Once I had looked at some inspiration, I found some, and I think that some propagation plants coming out of these will just look so cute. And I was gonna do faux, but I figured I could find a way to put the plant in here without having it tarnish the brass. And then we're going to propagate my pothos plant and style it and everything. And then I was thinking that I would try out a new recipe that someone that I know actually gave to me, and it's a cinnamon roll recipe. Very like from scratch cinnamon rolls. Homemade icing, homemade like brown sugar filling to go in the cinnamon rolls, and so everything is going to be from scratch. I'm a little intimidated, but I just need to do it. And so after that gets done, I'm going to tackle that, and so we will see if it works out. I'll have Kyle taste them and see if they're good, and if it's a fail, it's a fail. If it's not, then I know how to make these wonderful cinnamon rolls. The icing is cream cheese icing, so it's literally amazing. And so I'm very excited. We're having kind of a chill Saturday. It's been great. Worked out, got our movement in, went to a coffee shop, and kind of just chilled. And it's a great way to start the weekend off. We're gonna hang these up and bake. So here is the frame wall I was talking about. I got this big frame at a fall market for $15 last fall, and then these two little gold mirrors I got at a Christmas barn sale, and then this one, honestly, don't even remember where I got it from. I know it's in one of my antique hauls that I posted, but I really can't remember where I got it. But I know that I did not spend a lot of money on it just because it does have some little wear and tear here. And wear and tear right there. I thought about taking some Rub and Buff on this one because, as you can see, like these two colors don't really match, and so if I put some little Rub and Buff on that, I really think that it'll round it out a little bit. just because the other two, they're a little bit brighter than this frame, but not too much to worry me any. And so I think I am going to end up putting some Rub and Buff on this frame eventually. Not today, not today's project, but I will do that just to kind of make everything match. But my idea was to put one wall planter in the middle of this frame and one wall planter in the middle of this frame. We will see how that goes. I just want it to look cute. And so I think adding the propagation in the wall planters will really give this wall some life, because I love how the frames are looking. I just don't think that there is enough life with it. And so I think adding a real plant will really make it pop. And so we're gonna video that, see how it looks like, and then we'll put them up. Here is the inspo. We're gonna put one wall planter right here in the middle, and we'll have a little plant coming out of it. So move your hand so you kind of get an idea. It's a little hard to see it, but you know. And then we'll put one wall planter right there, have a little pothos going out of it, and then yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that'll look cute and give some life to this wall. So that is that. Let's go propagate my pothos. This is how untamed this plant is getting. I mean, there's just so many vines to choose from. So we're gonna pick 2 and we're gonna cut some, because it is time to tame this plant down a little bit. It's getting a little out of hand. Kyle is making dinner, but I just put a dollop of cream cheese icing on it, and I am going to taste it. So, let's see. It tastes good.
She's not gonna tell you what this is.
Taste it. Be honest. Good. It's Kyle approved. It's very bready, very biscuity, very good. Definitely not flaky, but I think it tastes good.